daily basis, the only thing an American child does more of than watching TV is sleeping. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, the average child spends around 4 hours a day watching TV. While some parents feel that this is an acceptable way for children to spend their time, recent studies show that they might be mistaken. Hi, I'm Blackman. As a pre-health major, I'm concerned with the well-being of the children who are the future of this nation. It's important that American parents realize the effect that watching TV can have upon their children both now and in the future. Around 2,000 studies have been conducted on the effects that watching TV have on children, and all have came back with negative results except for 18. It's for this reason that I believe children's TV viewing should be limited to 1 hour per day. Today we are going to discuss the effects that excess TV watching can have upon a child's health and their behavior, and ways that parents and siblings can limit the TV viewing of children. One reason to limit your child's TV viewing is because it can have an adverse effect on their health. The October 2004 edition of the Journal of Pediatrics states that people who watch more TV as children tend to suffer from childhood obesity and can carry these effects into adulthood. This is a simple reason. The people who watch more TV tend to be more lazy and sedentary, and also tend to eat unhealthy snacks while watching TV, causing the risk for obesity to rise. According to a study done by the BBN News, while watching TV, a child's metabolic rate goes below that of the resting rate. In short, this means that a child burns more calories while they're sleeping than they do while watching TV. It's for this reason that you should remember that even though your child might be watching an educational program, it is still taking the place of physical activity in their life and should not be done in excess. If you have ever watched a children's networking program like Nickelodeon, then you've seen that children are being constantly bombarded with ads promoting unhealthy snacks and unhealthy restaurants. In my experiences with these ads, they usually tend to glamorize the product and send the message to kids that they too can be cool if only they'll eat their unhealthy food. Excess TV watching also can point to sleeping issues in many children. The 2005 edition of the Journal of Pediatrics says that people who watch more TV tend to have more sleeping issues than people who watch little TV. Not only can watching an excess amount of TV affect a child's health, but it can also affect a child's behavior. Children who watch more TV tend to be more aggressive and more violent. The Senate Committee on the Judiciary estimates that 2/3 of all TV programs contain some sort of violence. And young children do not yet know the difference between right and wrong. So watching these TV programs tends to delay abilities to determine these, because many unlawful actions on TV shows can often go without punishment. The Senate Committee on the Judiciary also estimates that by the time a child is 18, they have watched over 200,000 violent acts and over 16,000 murders on TV. Seeing so much violence can cause a loss of empathy in children and cause them to not want to help others in need later on in life. Now that I've told you about the negative effects that watching TV can have upon your children, I'd like to offer some ways that you can limit their TV viewing. As a parent or older sibling to a child, it is your responsibility to limit your child's TV viewing. One way to do this is to turn off the TV when it creates background noise. The TV has no place at the dinner table, and also it has no place when spending time with your family. Another way to limit your child's TV viewing is to record their favorite show and allow them to watch it as a reward for positive behavior or good grades. This creates a positive image of TV in children's mind, but it also creates the image that TV is not a necessary part of their daily lives. The easiest way to control the amount of TV that your children are watching is to simply monitor it. If a program becomes too violent or unnecessary, you just simply change the channel. Also, encourage your children to watch educational programs versus programs that have no educational benefit. In conclusion, it is our obligation to limit the amount and types of TV that children are watching. Today we've talked about the effects that excessive TV watching can have upon a child's health, upon a child's behavior, and ways that parents can limit the amount and type of TV that their children are watching. Today, parents and future parents, I invite you to consider the implications of watching TV on a daily basis has on your child. Be aware of the dangers of excessive TV viewing. The well-being of the future of this nation may be at stake.